What's up, guys? So yes, this is a morning skate video, but it's technically still the morning. It's like 11:15 or 11:20, something like that, and went to class this morning. Was super stressed out because like I was late and everything, and because I was trying to skate and everything and film all that stuff, and I got like super broke off trying that one trick. And so I was already stressed out, like heading to class and everything, and I got there and I went to walk in the classroom and there was a sign on the door that said, "Your teacher is out sick, like write your name down and everything." So as soon as I saw that sign, I was like, dude, thank you, because I was freaking out because I was going to be late for class, and like you can only be late and miss so many days before they like kick you out of the class and all that. So was super grateful for that. And I came home and I was sitting there and I was like, man, what am I gonna do till like 3 o'clock till I have to go to work? And I know, well, I have, it's this, I don't know, it's like palette or whatever right there. Alan, he's been on my channel a few times. He just finished college up in Tennessee, and he bought a toolbox for like work and everything because he's a mechanic just like I am, but my toolbox didn't come with a palette like this. He bought a way nicer one, and basically he, like, I asked him for the palette because I was gonna be like, dude, like it's already pre-made, I can make a mani pad out of it and everything. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna be building a mani pad. I have the power tools and everything. I have the palette and the plywood, that's what it's called, I almost forgot, and the screws and everything are inside. So I'm gonna build this real quick. I might skate it right now. I don't know if I want to like get all sweaty and stuff again before I have to go to work, or I might do it and then just take another shower, but we'll see. So pretty much I'm gonna build this for you guys, and then it will be in tomorrow's morning skate session. Yep, exactly. Guys, so I thought I was gonna have enough plywood here to do it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to kind of like piece it together. So I'm gonna get the biggest portion of it that I can on there, and then I'm gonna have to cut out some smaller pieces to like fill it in and all that, and I hope it like stays flush and everything, but I think it'll work out. Now remember, safety, number one. Alright guys, we got the first piece cut, and as you can see, ingenuity at its finest. Try to hold this thing down. It's way more difficult when you're by yourself, but we got it done, and now we're gonna fit this first piece on, and I'm gonna get it screwed down, and I'm gonna take the measurements for everything else that I need and hopefully cut it out successfully. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so I think I did it. There is a piece missing right there. I was going to think about like putting something right there, but that might be later down the road. I'm just kind of trying to make something just like a mani pad to skate for a little bit, like it doesn't have to last a lifetime, but just kind of something to, you know, play around on and all that. And I even have some ankle iron in the yard that I could possibly put on here. It doesn't make it big, but it's like a box that we could skate, and I don't know, it could work out. We'd have a mani pad, a little box, and I have the flat bar right there, and the morning skates might just kind of turn into skating in the road with this stuff, and then of course go to like spots and stuff sometimes. But it makes it way easier when I can just wake up in the morning, go out in the yard or the road, like right down the road from my house, skate a little bit, and then skate back to the house and take a shower and get ready for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video thus far. I'm going to be skating tomorrow morning as well and doing all that stuff, and I'll probably skate this for the first time and show you guys. So hope you enjoy. How's it going, guys? So this week I decided I was going to go through the book of John. That's what we're going through in my Bible study that I'm doing with my youth pastor. We meet once a week and we're reading like a certain amount of verses out of John and all that, and then we talk about him and everything. So I decided it'd be a great thing for me to go through John as well with you guys. So the first thing I'm going to start with is John 1:1, and this is what it says. In the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He existed in the beginning with God. God created everything through him, and nothing was created except through him. The Word gave life to everything that was created, and his life brought light to everyone. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot extinguish it. Alright, that was John 1:1 through 5. Probably should have said that first, but now the first time I read that, I was like, wow, I have absolutely no idea what that means. All the Word was with God and God was with Word. I just didn't understand it. And how it was explained to me was this is pretty much explaining the Holy Trinity. You know, God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I don't know where the Holy Spirit fits in this, but I know that it's talking about God and Jesus. When it says, in the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word being Jesus. The Word was with God. So that means pretty much there's the Word and there's God. Jesus and God. And then it said, and the Word was God. So that means the Word was with God and the Word was God. Which is pretty much saying that God and Jesus are the same person. He existed in the beginning with God, which they existed together. When God was, well, he wasn't created, he's always been. So they have always been together, but separate at the same time. I don't understand how it works, honestly. It's just one of those things. And then it said in verse 4, the Word gave life to everything that was created, and his life brought light to everyone. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot extinguish it. Again, I was like, alright, he brings light. He brings life to everything that was created, and his life brings light to everyone. Again, I was like, I honestly don't really understand that too much. And again, it's saying that his life brought light to everyone, light being righteousness, holiness, perfection. It was bringing what we were lacking in that sense. And his life brought light to everyone, and the light shines in the darkness, being that like his righteousness, his holiness, his glory shines over the darkness. It covers it up. I don't know. And the darkness can never extinguish it, meaning sin is never going to win over righteousness. There's just no possible way. Righteousness is always going to trump sin. And that's pretty much what that's saying. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's talk in this week's video. If you did, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. It's all appreciated. And until next time, guys.